Oh, this is the worst glitch in that game where you get damage and the game doesn't tell you that you have damage. We are back with the Simulated 2022 F1 World Championship. This is round number 6 of 22, not 23, because they're not replacing the Russian Grand Prix, so we're not going to replace the Russian Grand Prix either. It's going to be 22 rounds. We're going to follow the calendar as closely as possible. So I figured, why not? I'll give myself a week break. Yeah, this is round number 6. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. The European season finally kicks off in earnest. I know we had Imola, but we had the Miami thing afterwards, and you know, this is proper European start. This is where most of the teams deploy their first set of upgrades, or major upgrades. So, you know, that's how it works. So, yeah, round 6, Spanish Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. Well then, let's have a look at the standings so far. I'm going to hide my window here. We got Max Verstappen in the lead at 77 points. We got Valtteri Bottas in second. That's a hell of a job he's doing. 53 points. Sergio Perez is in third with 50. Sebastian Vettel in fourth with 44 points. Hamilton is in fifth with 41 with Russell close behind on 36 points. Alonso in seventh with 35. We've got Charles Leclerc in eighth with 31. Alex Albon with 27. And Lando Norris rounding at top 10 also with 27 points. And then for the constructors, we've got Red Bull far and away in the lead at the moment, 127 points, 50 points ahead of Mercedes, who are on 77. Alfa Romeo in third with 55. Aston Martin only 1 point behind them with 54. McLaren not too far behind them with 51. And Alpine not too far behind them with 48 points. It's a very close fight for third currently. Ferrari in 7th with 37 points. Williams are in 8th, 27. Haas in 9th with 18 points. And then we got AlphaTauri last place currently with 15 points. Fun stuff. Alright, let's do the Wheel of Fortune. Gonna see who we race as for the Spanish Grand Prix. Should be very good stuff. We've already eliminated 5 drivers. We've got 15 left. Let's see who it is. We've got the 2 home heroes both in the wheel. Maybe we'll end up driving as one of them. Who knows? But let's see. We're spinning. We're spinning. And we are racing as Lance Stroll. Okay, so it's not either of the homegrown heroes. We are playing as one of the Canadians in the field. One of the 2 drivers, I think, who are not having a great season, honestly. I'd like to crash. Although, admittedly, I think the other Canadian is more crash prone at the moment. Sorry, Latifi. But nonetheless, it is Lance Stroll who we're racing as for the Spanish Grand Prix. Oh boy, clear skies and sunshine in Spain. Who would have thought it? I wonder how likely it is we're going to have a wet race today. We're not going to have a wet race on Sunday, that's a certain. Playing as Rich Dad. Let's do it. Anyway, to the line again. And our time is going to be a 1:17.575. It's only good enough for 12th. It's kind of sketchy. It's sketchy territory right now. Might need to do another lap. Alright, to the line again. Only a 10th up. But it puts us in 8th. It's going to have to do. That was a shocking lap. And we've lost from Q1. Alexander Albon, Daniel Ricciardo, that's a bit of a shocker. Esteban Ocon, Kevin Magnussen, and Nicholas Latifi. One of the McLarens is out in Q1. You dropped the ball, Danny boy. You dropped the ball. I didn't really need to go for another lap, but I did anyway. I would have came like 14th. Maybe even 13th. No, 14th. Completely missed my braking spot into turn 1. That was actually disgusting. did brake more than I wanted in that corner. Not doing too well on the lap, it turns out. Oh, that last sector was shocking. That last sector was actually shocking. Oh my god. I shouldn't have done that. I haven't managed to save it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm actually losing the plot. This last chicane could go die, honestly. I mean, everyone wants to say it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I actually can't do it. Every time I just hit that corner and it's just like, stop going too far into the corner. And then I fuck it up like that, but whatever. We're going to the line. It doesn't matter at this point. I'm frustrated as it is. It's a 1 minute... 17.420. It's good enough for P9, but I don't think it's good enough to get out of Q2. We have lost from Q2 Lance Stroll, Guan Yu Zhou, Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, both the Ferraris out in Q2. I think more shocking than me being out in Q2, considering Mick Schumacher got into Q3. And we also lost Yuki Tsunoda as well, so... Goodness gracious.
It's race day here at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, a track that's certainly seen its fair share of electrifying races over the past years. And there are no doubts that today's race will be just as brilliant.
No, we need another like Mercedes crash.
The Circuit de Barcelona,
just have them like merge into each other.
Will certainly force the drivers to push themselves.
2016
vibes.
Of
a very impressive main straight going into turn 1. It's a straight that also offers a DRS zone, so it's likely to be a hot spot for overtakes. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson.
Oh, there's a desert here.
You're no
in
stranger
Spain.
to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble?
Oh boy, what a surprise he's
on
pole.
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around.
Schumacher's in 9th, alright, we're right behind Schumacher then.
Great way to lose your
Don't know who's 10th though.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's
That flag go
looks like. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts.
I'm surprised them two are on the front row.
Hamilton alongside. Looking down
Max is going to win again.
We have
calling
Norris,
Norris in 3rd.
Valtteri Bottas and Perez.
Gasly in 4th as well. That's quite impressive.
Alonso, Vettel, Mick Schumacher and Kimi Raikkonen.
Valtteri Bottas.
Stroll, Giovinazzi, Carlos Sainz and Leclerc.
At least we outqualified both the Ferraris. That's something.
Russell, Daniel Ricciardo and Esteban Ocon, Mazepin and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see what strategy is. Oh, medium and then hards. I would have gone for the same thing, actually. It's a one-stop. Let's do it, chat. We're doing the one-stop, the famous one-stop. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. It's 5 red lights. The lights are holding. Wow. It's lights out and away we go. The lights held for a very long time there. Bit of a bonk there on Schumacher, but we made it through turn 1. We've maintained position, it looks like. Oh, someone's going down the inside. That'll be Zhou. Zhou's actually made the place. Fair enough. Oh god. That was... I didn't expect it to break that early, but I got past Zhou again. Okay. Somehow managed to make that work. God, they brake so early. Maybe I should be braking earlier. I'm an idiot, but whatever way, after all that, I've maintained my position, and Leclerc's also got past Zhou. Bye, Leclerc. Oh, and then he locks up. Okay. I couldn't sneak through.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Oh, the last sector I can never do right. That's when I'm going to lose all the positions, chat. I just can't do the last sector correctly. I hate that chicane.
Behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
That chicane can go burn. Hey chat, I'm about to lose another position. You ready for this? I'm just going to keep dropping down the order. Let's go. Tap signs. That's another position gone. We're down to 14th. And brace yourself because there's going to be even more. This car is so understeer. I got a really bad setup for this track. Right, everyone, you're free. Oh, they are changing my front. No wonder I was understeering that hard. Oh, I'm going to be losing positions.
Go now.
This is wonder who I
These
hit.
tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
God, this is the worst glitch in that game where you get damage and the game doesn't tell you that you have damage. Oh, we got a good run. Nice, alright, we got a good run out of turn 3 chat. We got past Ricardo. Oh, what a run. What a run. Oh. Just got the car stopped.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Last lock on. We're past Yuki chat. We're up to P7. Next up is Albon. Oh, there's Perez again. Oh my gosh, Perez is out of the session. Oh no. Can't believe it, chat. He was doing so well down in... Actually, I think he's out of the points, but... he's gone. It's unfortunate. The Honda engine is blown up, even though it's not technically the Honda engine. I was meant to brake much earlier, and I just ended up braking much later than I should have. This might end up better though. And it did. Alright, we're back up to 6th again.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Albon has been dispatched. Alright, let's do this.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap of the race, Leclerc still leading the way from Guan Yu Zhou. Albon's going to go for one more attempt down the inside. Didn't expect him to get so much speed. But we just cover him off. was rapid there, what the hell? He must have saved all the battery for that last lap. He knew it was the last opportunity. Gasly sets another fastest lap of the race. He's going to finish like the last classified finisher, I think. But he's going to have the fastest lap regardless. No fastest lap point today. That's all I'll say. I will say the man of the hour, or the men of the hour, are freaking Charles Leclerc and Guan Yu Zhou. They're coming around last corner now. Charles Leclerc is going to win the Spanish Grand Prix. Make it 6 different winners from 6 races. And Guan Yu Zhou gets a mesmerising second place for himself in Alfa Romeo. Unbelievable stuff. Hamilton rounds up the podium. Verstappen in 4th, Norris in 5th. We're going to come home to take 6th. We don't really deserve it, but we got it. And that's what matters in the end, I guess.
That's the end of the race.
Oh my gosh. Albon gets 7th for Williams. That's some good points to them. Who gets driver of the day? Has to be Charles Leclerc. Yep, he came from like 13th or 14th place to win in Spain.
Another Spanish Grand Prix
What a
is
race
over,
for him.
and what a special race it was. Anthony Davidson, how do you think
Fucking
they were
Guan
able
Yu
to
Zhou
stop
in
themselves
2nd
apart
place
today?
though, chat.
I think we'll chalk this
Unbelievable
one up to a
scenes.
deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside into the braking zone, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget tyre management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned DRS train? 'Cause that's
Looking
what
at the podium,
happened.
you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again.
There we go. Charles Leclerc wins the Spanish Grand Prix. It's 6 different winners in 6 races, chat. The streak continues. And it really is 2012 2.0. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes in this clash of the Titans.
And with today's impressive result, Charles Leclerc steps into the championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on the track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
And there we go, chat. That is the Spanish Grand Prix done. Definitely benefited the one-stoppers there. The one-stoppers really leapfrogged the two-stoppers there. The two-stoppers had a rough time of it, thanks to the DRS trains. Ooh, lad. But nonetheless, after 66 laps, it is Charles Leclerc who takes the victory for Ferrari. Guan Yu Zhou in 2nd. Amazing, he gets a podium in only his 6th race in F1. Unbelievable scenes. Hamilton comes 3rd, Verstappen in 4th, Norris in 5th, Lance Stroll in 6th. Alexander Albon is 7th, Esteban Ocon is 8th, Yuki Tsunoda is 9th, and Daniel Ricciardo rounds out the top 10. As the rest of the finishers, we've got Alonso in 11th, Sebastian Vettel in P12, Carlos Sainz in 13th. Unfortunately, neither of the home-born heroes getting points today. Rather disappointing for the fans. George Russell in 14th, he had quite a wretched time, honestly. Valtteri Bottas in 15th, Schumacher 16th, Magnussen 17th, Nicholas Latifi in 18th, and Pierre Gasly is the last of the classified finishers in 19th, but he did get the fastest lap. Unfortunately, no point for that because he's outside the top 10. And then one DNF, and that was Sergio Perez. And there we go, chat. Apologise for technical difficulties today, but things happen. Next race will be next week. I don't know whether it will be Wednesday or Friday. It depends on whether I get the horse game or not. The next week it is my living hell. That being the Monaco Grand Prix. It's happening. Some point next week it's happening, and I'm not looking forward to it. But I have to do it. I'm going to have to do it. So watch me suffer next week as I do 70 laps of Monaco. I'm sure you'll love it and I'll hate it. But nonetheless, tune in for that. I'm sure you'll all have a good time watching me fail. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Over the rest of your Fridays. Go well. Hopefully I'll see you all next time. Boop.